everyone, Sophia here, My Great Challenge. Welcome back to my channel, and yes, fall decor. I discussed this in a previous video. I don't think I decorated last year for fall. I only did the table, and I don't even remember if I shared that. I didn't do the mantle, nothing for fall. I did decorate for Christmas, but I didn't even share Thanksgiving with you guys. But I'm feeling festive this year, and there's a possibility that Mom is going to be here for Thanksgiving. So I want to... Hi, Mayday. Told my cat. I didn't do the chair yet, which apparently is a good thing. I'm a little behind. I'm going to do fall decor this year, and I'm going to start with the centerpiece. So if you remember, I found this metal big ball on the street. Oh, it's got some serious ring to it. What was the name of it? Briard or something like that. It was quite expensive when I checked it out. I think it was like $179 or something. And I believe that when I found it, it still had residue of some kind of foam in it. And I think it was used at the time as a big floral arrangement. But somebody mentioned that it could also be used for big parties to ice wine. Hence the little notch right here to put bottles of wine over ice, which makes sense. But I'm going to use it. So initially I thought that it would be a good idea for me to spray paint it in gold, since all of my china has gold accent. I don't have any china with platinum because I don't like platinum. I hate to each their own. I prefer gold. You know, that's me. But I felt that it probably would ruin it. So we're gonna work with the silver, which is fine. It doesn't really matter. A metal is a metal. And I'm gonna do a centerpiece. Now, you know that when I decorate, I tend to go a little over the top. And this year is no exception. We're gonna go over the top. It's going to be huge, big, but I'm not gonna make it too tall because I wanna be able to see around the table. I don't wanna have to remove it. In the past, I've made centerpieces that turn out to have to be removed when we ate. I don't want to have to do that, so I'm gonna make it maybe about this tall, or maybe a little bit higher. You know, it's gonna be more sideways, going this way. No matter what, it's gonna be over the top. Let's get started. I'm gonna show you all my material. I bought new things, of course, equipment and all of that, and let's see what I come up with, because you know I have an idea but no design. Big surprise for you and for me. Okay, box number one. This is my regular stuff. These are my scarves. Remember those scarves? I don't know if I'm gonna reuse them this year. I have an assortment of things like this. I actually think I'm going to use this. Let me put it to the side because I always like this one. This one is a terracotta pumpkin. I like it. And then I have all manner of really nice looking sprays like these. These are nice. But I can't use everything because I have to think about the mantle, right? So let me organize those on the table. I have these as well. These I'm probably gonna keep for the mantle. Actually, I think this was part of the mantle last year. Maybe it was the table. I don't know. All right, let me organize these. box number 2, the turkey. Not pulling her out yet. Remember this guy? Yes. And she's back. Okay, more of these. All right, and more of these. It's pretty much the same stuff. Okay, that's gonna be for the mantle, so that goes in the other box. I have these. More mantle stuff, other box. This is all mantle, other box. This actually is supposed to go in my closet. Oh no! Well, let's see what I can do. This one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me put it in the other box because I kind of don't like it too much. It looks very fake. Keep. I like the ones that look like this, like these. Keep those. Okay, that's a good thing I bought more. One of those. So I went to Michael's and they had 70% off all of their floral. Okay, so I got a bunch of these peonies. I got some of these, not sure what they are. I think they look like mini dahlias, and I felt that I needed a little bit of green, so I got some of that. I got some of these and pampas. These are really cool. I got a block of foam like this that's going to go at the bottom. Another one of these. More green. That's a little bit of pampas that fell. I got wire. This is actually to help me stick them in there. And then more of these because I'm actually going to stick them on the wires and they're going to poke out in the foam and the arrangement, and then a new ribbon. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is put my foam right here. I'm gonna remove the plastic, but the idea that I had was to use this pumpkin right here on top and have everything else poke out. So let me show you from the side so you get an idea of what it would look like. That's how high it would be, right? And pretty much everything would be coming out this way. A little bit, you know, high as well, but that's the height of it. Okay, I don't know. I know. Some of you are going like, I don't know about this. We'll see. We'll see. My main issue right now is I don't know what I did with my feathers. I think they were the Christmas stuff. So we may forego feathers this year. Alright, I don't feel like I need to glue this because this is ceramic and it's heavy enough. I really like this. I think it looks better than the fake ones. Okay, so let's work first with things that dangle. And things that dangle are these. The problem is that I only have 2. So what I'm going to do is separate them. So far I get this. Let me turn it around. All right. Okay. Next. All right, how about we fill in with some peonies? So peonies don't need to be the full length. Let's cut them here. You should be able to cut them like that. I'm going to go in between. That's too much. Let's cut even more right here. To put everything right, but I'm looking at it from the top and I'm seeing holes. So how about, let me see what, oh, I have the pampas. Oh, I like those. How many pampas do I have? I have 2. I have 2 good ones and I have little ones, so I'm gonna have to divide them. These are really cool. Let's see what we can do with pampas. removing them. They'll go on the mantle. I don't find that they actually distract. As cool as they are, I don't like the way they look. So I have enough other foliage that I don't need the pampas for this. Yeah. Okay. So I still have holes here because remember it's the centerpiece, so when you stand up there's plenty holes here. This thing is not very stable. I'm gonna have to put stuff at the bottom to hold it straight. I think I am done. The only thing I need to do now is add these little guys on my little wires. Let's see. I'll need bigger length. Okay, look at this fabulous table runner that Miss Juanita sent me a while back. It's vintage linen, all crocheted and au jour. It's absolutely stunning. So for a centerpiece like this, I don't want to get a fussy type table runner with, like, you know, characters or anything like that. We're going to keep it very simple. And yes, I just ironed it and it doesn't show because I suck at ironing. Want to see close up? It's gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. So crocheted and linen with au jour work. God, it's so pretty. Thank you, Juanita. Look at my work here. Far from being an ironing master, right? Okay. Let's get that beast, and then I'll finish it off with a few pieces on the side. I still have a ribbon to add. Okay. So, I'm going to look at it from every angle. From the get-go, I can tell you, let me move the camera up a little bit. I think I need to remove these. I'm going to remove this one. Let's take you out. Let's go on the other side and remove the other one too. Yeah, this sounded like a good idea, but nope. Alright, that's the great thing about working with foam. You don't have to use glue. Not married to it. Once you see the final thing, you realize it's not working. Okay, so we're taking those out. They'll go on the mantle. They are too much. And for me to say that, they must be too much. Okay, now these, I can move down a little bit. Which leaves me a hole here, which I'm going to have to work with. No problem, I got more foliage. See what I mean? Now it's oblong, right? So I just got to reshape them. Now we got a, like a boat. Okay. So I just got to fill up areas here and there. So here it is. That's my Floral Centerpiece. I promised over the top, and over the top it is. I still have to play around a little bit with the foliage. You know, they're all on wire, so technically you bend them ever so slightly one way or the other. You know, there's some people who use those flat iron on the lowest setting, because you know a lot of them have plastic parts, so you don't want to burn them and melt them. You know, to kind of like straighten them, you don't just throw them in there and not arrange them. You know, you want to make them look pretty. So yeah, I like it. It's big. So one of the things that I may do for Thanksgiving is, for now it's going to stay like this. You notice that I have the ribbon kind of like dangling right from the side. I actually like it that way, because otherwise it's kind of like everything is on top and it's empty at the bottom. It gives it a little bit more volume. They're just pieces that I added. For Thanksgiving, what I may do is remove the pumpkin and put the turkey. Why not, right? Yeah, I'll just put the turkey on top. It is a little bit higher than I expected, but it's still less high than the ones that I've had in previous years. Focus. But yeah, I like it. It's this thing is really cool, this big ball. So for Christmas, expect something similar, but in Christmas colors, or I may go back to doing peacock, which I may do this year. I don't know. Or I'll do the Old Country roses again, since I have a bazillion of those roses. I may do a whole cascade of roses. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's a good addition. I like the peonies best. I think they look really cool. So if you like my centerpiece, thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner. Click that bell button so you get notified when I post a new video. In particular, when I do the mantle. You saw all the material that I have. Definitely going to use all of that for the mantle. I may keep the mantle a little bit, you know, simpler. I don't think I'm going to pull all the foliage that I had, the Christmas foliage, you remember. I'm going to keep it a little bit less busy, but just, you know, do something. I may have to go and get more of that ribbon to tie it with this decor here. Yeah, I'll have to go and get more of that ribbon, or just order it online, because I don't have enough, and just do, you know, whatever I have for the mantle. So that's gonna be probably in 2 weeks. I'll do the mantle, and we'll be ready for the fall. And the rest is just a wreath that I have that's already done. Just put that, slap that on the front door, and I will be done for fall decor. So for once, I'm a little bit early. Usually I do this like end of October, but well, it's almost the end of September, so I'm right on time for once. And that would be it. So thumbs up, follow me on Instagram and Facebook at mygreatchallenge. And if you want to see a more intimate look and behind the scene of My Great Challenge, you can support my Patreon at patreon.com/mygreatchallenge. I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.